सगळे एक 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 निघून येते
आम्ही लई झोकात रागात आलो या अरे समध्या लोकात आम्ही लई झोकात रागात आलो या सरकार मुकाट सत्तेवर आलं या आलं झिंग झिंग झिंगाट सरकार मुकाट सत्तेवर आलं या सर्व कामगारांना झाली आता वेतनाची घाई कमी मानधनात पोट आमचं भरतच नाही सर्व कामगारांना झाली आता वेतनाची घाई कमी मानधनात पोट आमचं भरतच नाही आता निश्चय केला या आता निश्चय केला या आणि मीटिंगला आलो या लई दुरून जिल्ह्यावरून आता लांबून आलो या संघटनेच्या जोमात एकाच दमात लढाया आलो या संघटनेच्या जोमात एकाच दमात लढाया आलो या खासदार आमदारांचे मानधन आता दुप्पट हो झाली आजचे दिनाच्या नावानं आमची वाट हो लावली खासदार आमदारांचे मानधन आता दुप्पट हो झाली आजचे दिनाच्या नावानं आमची वाट हो लावली संघर्ष कराया आलो या संघर्ष कराया आलो या आणि घेऊन जनता करून एकटा मोर्चाला आलो या समध्या लोकात सत्त भकात भकास झालो या समध्या लोकात तुमच्या सत्तेच भकास झालो या आणि झिंग झिंग झिंगाट मोदी मोकाट सत्तेवर आलं या आणि झिंग झिंग झिंगाट मोदी मोकाट सत्तेवर आलं या धन्यवाद आंको सिसी गेलेला
Africa.
Sabeni
We had a beautiful conference. Most of you were not able to be there. I want to ask you a question. Are you tired of being exploited?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Are you tired of being exploited?
Yes.
Are you tired of being precarious labor?
Yes. Yeah.
Then you have to fight. Okay.
Just has to translate so that they can answer. Okay, can you translate? Yeah, give it the mic.
Yes.
Okay. Then you have to fight.
Yes.
You have to fight the boss.
Yes.
America, France, England, Germany, China, the wealthy elite people around the world. 67 people own 60% of all the wealth in the world. Less than 100 people own 60% of all of the wealth in the world. Are you willing to fight?
Yes. Yeah.
Then we have to start to organize, to build a movement, to confront the enemies of the working class. We have to organize around the world to shut down the means of production. In America, in England, in France, we have to pick a day like May Day and shut it down. Shut down the ports, shut down the factories, shut down the schools, shut down everything so that the boss will understand that with all of their power, with all of their wealth, without us, they are nothing.
हमें संगठित होकर सारी चीजों
Power belongs to the people. The people have to go and get their power from these bosses. They're not going to give it to you. You got to go and take it. We have to fight. This conference is nothing unless it leaves here with a willingness to fight, to shut down the means of production, to build a new world. Not talk about it, we got to start to do it. Thank you for this conference, because I learned so much here about what was happening in other parts of the world, what was happening in South Africa, what was happening in Benin, what was happening in China, what was happening in Korea, and I've seen what's happening in India. This cannot continue. It has to end, and it has to end now. How long are we going to wait? It must end, and it must end now. We must fight, we must fight, we must fight.
不會死，記着吧，無論你怎麼打，自由仍是對話。但有一個夢不會死，記着吧，無論你怎麼打，自由仍是對話。So, to put it, I do have a dream that will never die. Remember this. No matter how heavy the rain falls, the flower of blossom, the flower of freedom shall blossom.
Power to the people. When I say Amandla, you say Awetu. Can you explain? When I say Amandla, they must say Awetu.
जब मैं कहूँ अमांडला तो आप कहें अवेटू
Amanda! 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 Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I would like to thank the opportunity that we are given, especially after a very successful Congress, a World Congress that actually touched on the basic issues of labor. So, as a delegate from South Africa/Azania, I have learned a lot and I've been exposed to the reality that has been close to us for so many times. As we see capitalism in the world is crumbling, as we see capitalism in the world is doing what Karl Marx has predicted, that it digs its own grave, it kills itself, and it has made sure that when it kills itself, it creates crisis. I'm inspired to see women being organized in such a manner in India. I'm inspired by the fact that women are one of the most oppressed section of the humanity, where they face oppression by the system and also face oppression at home by us as men. In that saying, I would say all over the world, the working class is rising. In South Africa, the working class is rising and calling for its independence. In France, it's happening. In China, it's happening. In India, it's happening. In America, it's happening. That means the bureaucracy that has been there protecting the interest of the capitalist is coming to an end. And as it comes to an end, from the ashes of it, we shall build a successful, united working class. As Karl Marx would have said, workers of the world unite. You have nothing to lose, but only your chains. Amanda! Amanda! Long live the working class, long live! Long live the working class, long live! Long live! Amanda!
Antes que nada, agradezco a nuestros hermanos y hermanas de la India, a su tierra, a sus niños y a sus niñas por recibirnos aquí.
I want to first of all thank all of you from India, your organizers, your families, your women, your children, for helping to make this meeting, this conference possible here.
Je salue tous les militants, les syndicalistes venus partout le monde pour supporter le peuple indien.
I want to thank trade unionists and people the world over for supporting the Haitian people.
Je salue le peuple indien.
I salute the Indian people.
Je vais vous dire que vous n'êtes pas seul.
I want to tell you that you are not alone.
Le peuple haïtien en son entier vous supporte.
The people of Haiti in their entirety support you.
Parce que nous avons le même problème.
Because we're facing the same problem.
En Haïti, le peuple n'a pas de travail.
In Haiti, the people do not have work.
En Haïti, le peuple est sans abri.
The people in Haiti do not have homes or lodgings.
Ça veut dire que le peuple souffre autant que vous.
The people are suffering as much as you.
En Haïti, la classe ouvrière, on ne paie pas. Elle touche seulement $1 américain par jour.
The people in Haiti cannot survive on the $1 that it makes, that they earn a day.
Peuple indien, nous Haïtiens, nous sommes avec vous et nous resterons avec vous dans la lutte.
People of India, we are at your side. The Haitian people will be with you in struggle.
En Haïti, nous luttons pour un changement radical, une révolution.
In Haiti, we're struggling for a radical change, a revolution.
Et nous pensons de même que le peuple indien a besoin aussi d'une révolution.
And we think for our part that the Indian people will also need, for their part, a revolution.
Long live le peuple indien. Long live le peuple haïtien.
Long live the Indian people, long live the Haitian people.
Long live la révolution ouvrière.
And long live workers' revolution.
Thank you. Merci.
Companheiros e companheiras,
Comrades and friends,
trago um abraço dos trabalhadores e da juventude do Brasil.
I want to extend to you the warmest greetings from the youth and the workers from Brazil.
No Brasil aconteceu um golpe de Estado.
In Brazil this year there was a coup d'etat.
Organizado pelos patrões, pela burguesia do Brasil e pela burguesia ligada ao imperialismo americano.
Staged by the bosses, the bourgeoisie, in connection with the American imperialism.
Os trabalhadores e a juventude estão em luta pelos seus direitos.
Workers and the youth in Brazil are struggling for their rights.
O governo ilegítimo no Brasil anunciou cortes nos orçamentos da saúde, da educação, por 20 anos, congelamento de salários por 20 anos, anunciou aumento da idade da aposentadoria, redução no valor pago às aposentadorias.
The government, the illegitimate government, which has come from the coup d'etat, has announced that it will freeze the wages and the public investment for 20 years in Brazil. It has announced that it will raise the retirement age, that it will cut back the retirement pensions of old workers.
Essa política de corte no orçamento da saúde, na educação, é a mesma também aqui na Índia.
These policies of cutting back funds from health care and from education is exactly the same that is being practiced here in India.
Nós temos no Brasil mais de 200 universidades ocupadas pelos estudantes contra esses cortes nos orçamentos da educação.
In more than 200 universities in Brazil, the students have occupied the campus to protest against these cutbacks.
Os trabalhadores se organizam e chamaram uma greve e tiveram uma greve geral de 24 horas. A luta continua, companheiros. É no Brasil, é na China, é nos Estados Unidos, é na África do Sul, é na Índia. Trabalhadores de todo mundo unidos.
The workers have made a 24-hour strike, and the struggle goes on. It goes on everywhere, be it in Brazil, in China, in India, the United States, all over the world. The struggle goes on.